Oh, good morning, good morning. We are in March, start of year 3. We slept on the couch, so not too much better than our trailer, which we still have, I believe. Yep, still over there. We got all of our pallets loaded up to go sell this morning. We need to check our grass field, see if she is ready. She is ready for stage 1. I think we will mow it anyway and get everything prepped and get our oats in. We are running low on food for our horses, so we need to do that. So we're going to mow it, get them wrapped, get it plowed, get it lined, which we're almost out of as well, and then seed our oats, which is going to be super rad. We still need to sell this guy right there. We had some messages from our cattle, so we need to check them. But first things first is we're going to go sell these pallets because it is dropping my frames like crazy. I did upgrade this trailer to add the little button so I can load stuff on it easily. Mostly due to time on my end, unfortunately. But I don't want to give up too many different things because of that. So felt like that was the easiest one to do. Alright, big dogs, let's see how much we get for our blueberries, grapes, watermelon, kiwi. Not bad. 196 grand, 195,000 bucks. Not too shabby. Definitely will be useful. However, we will not be bringing... Oh, look, our peas. We won't be bringing anything else down lately. Because I turned those into apples. So we do apple juice and grape juice. I still want to figure out a way to do wine, but we need sugar. And I don't want to make sugar. I don't want a sugar mill. I mean, maybe we could do like a little sugar mill. And then once we get a stockpile of sugar, we do some wine then. So that could be a possibility. And I have something else to show you that we put in last night. And it's pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm going to show you the little thing we did last night. So we put down a little smelter, and now we got those gold bars. We're going to be Fort Knox before we know it. Look at that. Sexiness. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it out here. You know, why not? So we got a couple gold bars. Pretty freaking sexy. Yeah. Figured why not. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I'm just gonna mow this. We still got some bales, so it being the first stage, I think should be fine.
to the highway. I should have seen it coming through the years left in the dust. But after all the lessons learned, it would end the both of us. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my whole world become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave. In the summer, man, it feels like yesterday, when she was looking out that window on the bus to second grade. The first step she'd ever take, the first cut from a heartbreak. Been through it all, but now it's time to go our separate ways. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. She would be the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave. There's a first for everything, like her hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my baby girl become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave.
On the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day outright. It seems a meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time. Time to all choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life. Oh, you seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again. You gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster, it's taking over. It's about time. Oh, sing your highline on the roller coaster of life. We've got to down the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole of life. And now it's about to leave. Oh, roller coaster. Oh, roller coaster. I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Alright, so we are done. Okay, so it's been a little while since we came down and grabbed some cows, so we are going to do that real quick. See what we can get that's good. So far, there's 2, maybe 3. Let's see, 4. Buy those 4, take them up, put them in their new homes. Okay, so a little update. I think Yeah, so I cleared out this whole area, right? And we were going to put another one of these right here, facing this way. Boom, right? So that way we can split up our horses. However, it did not fit because it said area restricted. So I think it's too close to the edge of the map over here for whatever reason. I put in bushes and they look like shit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell a few horses. I think I got 12. My trailer holds 10. So we'll probably sell a couple horses. And then I'll put the horses in the trailer. I will get rid of this building. And we will move the building over a little bit. Probably like here. And then custom fence in this whole area. So that way it doesn't have any... Like, it has a purpose. So I'm thinking we'll just grab a we might grab the same one, and we might grab a different one. This one has like a little garage for it. We could do this one. Right, we kind of got room now since we know. So we could kind of place this depending where the gate is. The gate's right there. So we might do like this one or something. And just take out this whole area. That way, I'm just going to... No, I don't even have it on. Just so we could see. So, like, this area right here just looks really weird. And this fence can't even go out to this tree line. So, it's even going to be, like, kind of cut at an angle this way, unfortunately. But I think that's the plan, just to fix this area. So, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. And then I'll bring you guys back once we get it done. We got a little bit of pay dirt left. We got some pay dirt loaded. We got trees, so yeah, I got a bunch to do. Okay, so I grabbed some horses. Just sell. I try to get us low enough to be able to put them in the trailer temporarily while we get them into. Oh my goodness. So we can fix our barn situation. But since we're here, we're going to check our cows and see if there's anything worth grabbing real quick. It's not really looking like much. It's a pretty good bull though. Yeah, like nothing worth a darn. Alright, I'm gonna get back up and figure out our building situation. Okay, so put that away. We got the barn in. Boom. The fence is bigger. This is kind of the shape that it let me use with the restricted area over here, so we'll probably just throw some grass back down in this area just to make it look a little bit better. Then we did leave this little area here. I don't know why, but we did. But yeah, so just need to throw some gravel down to get in and out. I need to put the horses back. It's still only holds 16, but there's a little bit more room, so that's good. Yeah, so we're going to throw the horses back. I got to go get our trailer and get some more oats. Put the oats in there. And then kind of go from there. Are these all of ours? Yeah. Alright, so horse is back. I gotta go grab the oats that we have left and put it in there because I totally accidentally got rid of some of our oats. Alright, so we are going to clear out this section for a little riding stable action. So I think we'll go from like this tree, clear out this whole area, and then it slides out over this way. So we'll have to clear out some more in front of it. So I think it'll be like this like section right here we all got to clear out. I'm going to try to leave the trees on this far end, so there's still some trees around it. And then we'll probably clear out some trees on the left side of it, you know, to kind of drive around. But I think it'd be pretty cool, be kind of in the trees, little area that we could train the horses, little stable type thing. But it's definitely going to take me quite a bit of time to clear all this out. And this is just what I'll be doing. Cutting, backing up, starting a pile. So I'm just gonna keep at it and bring it back. We have some progress. Alright, so we're cutting down trees. I figured we should probably start selling some of the stuff we have, just so we don't get to a point where when we got to sell all of it, we can't. Like if, you know, sometimes you just can't sell everything, like it gets full or whatever. So I don't think that's a problem with the farmer's market over here, but I figured it's probably time to clean it out since we're going to have a lot of trees going in there, and we don't want it to stop production when we are waiting on everything to get pushed through, because there's like 80,000 liters of trees in there already, and these are getting pretty full. So we're just going to go through and sell all of this, get a whole bunch of money, over 600,000 bucks, and then we're going to go back and do it again, and maybe 2 more times. It just depends. So we'll just keep racking up the dough. I wish those peas would sell. Alright, let's get this last batch sold. And we got another 400,000, so we made $1 million bucks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Money's not really an issue since we have nothing to buy, except for cattle. We need to buy more cattle. I want to get more horses, but I'm not taking care of the horses because it's a pain in the butt. So, yeah. Alright, I just gotta get back to cutting down some trees. I'll give you a little update when I get back up there. Okay, so we're back up here, and this is about how much we have done. Not a lot, and we definitely have a whole lot more to go. So go to the map. So we're about here. This is like the little section we have done. We got to get probably to about here or so just to get the main building in. So we are going to be doing this for a while. But good old telehandler is doing its job. Everything is working well. Yeah, it's just slow, so I haven't been recording it. Not doing anything tricky really, just making piles and then loading them up and making sure I'm deep enough with the building and going from there. So, as you saw, we're already in April. Our cows are still doing pretty good. It's looking like we got 3 bulls, so I might have to figure this situation out. Yeah. Still don't have any Highland cattle. We haven't really found any. And then our horses, still have some, but I might thin this herd a little bit more. It's just, man, I did not realize how much time it's going to take for the horses, and I think once we get everything established and we're not trying to clear land, the horses will be much easier to deal with. But right now I spend pretty much all the time just cutting trees, making piles, and doing that. So they're getting neglected a little bit. I mean, I'll go brush them some, and I'll ride 1 or 2. But like that's kind of it lately. So it might be one of those things where we just keep 1 or 2 and we sell the rest until we're able to actually have the time to do the horse thing. I just know it takes a few years for them to get to max price and everything. And we don't want just cattle, we want some good horses. So, yep, so that's what I've been doing. And I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay, so since we have a good amount of money, and this thing is so slow, making our apple juice and our grape juice, we're going to upgrade this. So how much is that going to be? Not too expensive. So upgrade it at once. Let's upgrade it one more time. And then hopefully this will work a little bit faster. It doesn't need to go crazy fast, but I would definitely like it not to be as slow as it is. So spend about 500,000 upgrading that. Hopefully it will start going a little bit quicker, but at least it holds more stuff now. So we could put our grapes in there and our apples and not have to worry about it. So that is good. And I'm just making my way down to the sawmill again. Pretty much all we're doing. Just driving back and forth, cutting down trees. And hitting trees. We lost one of these guys due to an accident, so that's quite a bummer. Oh well. The other barn was fine. But we had a lot of messages about our cattle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those looks like maybe a little baby on this one. So we're gonna peep this situation. Yep, one new baby. So we lost one, we gained one, so we're still about even. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. And our last one we need to check is this one right here. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Oh, dang. Do you see that? One of them. Come on, give me the freaking dialogue. Mastinitis. What is that? Not good. How do we fix that fella? Which one has it? 2741. I don't even see it. I don't know. Oh well, stuff happens. Alright, we're still going. We got 11 in there. That's pretty good. Still got some food. Alright, I gotta go sell some more. Okay, so we got our spot cleared out. We just gotta level everything. So that's what I'm gonna work on. I think it's probably gonna be a mess, but that's fine. We'll have to get this hill knocked down, and on the edges, once we get the building in, we'll have to kind of, you know, smooth that out a little bit, probably get rid of a little bit more trees just so it's a little more seamless, but it's kind of the next thing to do is just start getting rid of all this dirt and getting it level. Maybe we'll bring it up a little bit more.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun. She puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. never stop. As we shot from the top, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted. You've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded.
Drop that off, we'll grab our fuel truck.
Never really know just what you want. With you
Pull it
I
up when
never
this
feel
is
calm.
getting unloaded into
I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
trauma. So
Play with me like cats in a string. You don't
that'll be
understand the
super
pain it
nice.
brings.
Kind of a 2-for-1er.
You don't
Won't be
ever
wasting
wanna
too much
give me
time in
wings.
between things.
You don't ever wanna set me free.
Okay, so a little update. I don't know when I updated last or not. It's May 1st. We got this all dug out and cleaned out. The building doesn't fit. So we're gonna move a little bit more tree line here. And I don't think we need to go any farther this way. But we do need to extend out this way. So we're gonna remove some more trees, get those loaded up, sit down to the sawmill, and dig this out a little bit more. So hopefully the building fits. Because right now it is looking like this. So we got train too steep. Cannot. So it's gonna go like right around here. But as you can see, the fence goes over where it goes steep. So we got to take care of that, and that's kind of what we're doing. Just going through, cutting some trees, gonna extend this out a little bit, and go from there. We'll go a little bit farther so we can make a nice and smooth transition. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna put up our things. Yeah, we're gonna build a retaining wall. Actually, I wonder. No, we don't need to. Let's see, we can just smooth this all out, but I think that might be a little much, if you ask me. don't think we need to do that. So yeah, so I'm just working along, trying to get this done. We had a new baby calf. So that's good. So they're still doing good. Horses are not doing good because I don't freaking ride them every month or every day like I'm supposed to. But that is what it is. Yeah, so just trying to get this all done for us so we could get this training area in and go from there. So I'll probably see you when it is ready. Still got some more stuff over there. Yeah. Alright, so we have our new horse stable slash training slash like event center, I guess we'll call it. I don't actually know what this is called, but it holds 16 horses. Boom. So we have a stable for our own horses. It has some visiting stables over here, which is pretty sweet. So like the competitors can bring in their horses. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do everything yet. Awning folds out, but right now it hits this freaking wall of dirt. So we got to get rid of some more trees and knock that back a little bit farther. We got some grass planted all the way around. So that's pretty sweet. This is kind of where our horses will end up living. Well, some of them. We'll keep some over there. And let's see, it's where we kind of put our, I guess, our food and stuff. I don't really know. I haven't brought any food. I don't really have any yet. Yeah, this building's super dope. Got like a little install flags. I don't know what that does. Install barriers. Okay, let's see what that does. Some TV. I'm guessing that. Install obstacles. Okay. Can I go out this door? No. Can I go out this door? No. What the heck, yo? Oh, this must be like the little storage room or something. I don't know. Alright. We got some. That must be where some oats go. This is where the competitors can keep their horses. Alright, let's go out here. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So yeah, so we definitely got to push this back a bunch. Oh, look at that. That is freaking fantastic. I don't know what kind of dirt needs to be in here. Right now I just have dirt. I don't know if this should be grass or something else. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. We're still doing some work. We kind of smooth this area out. Try to make it nice so they could bring their horses in. We might clear this out a little bit and like make like a little parking lot maybe, right? Because we're gonna have some people come in. That means we're gonna have to fix our roads because no one's gonna want to come up this to our fancy little thing on crappy roads. So we might have to do some work there. Yeah. Oh, we got a hill here we got to fix. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm still working through it, but I thought I'd give you a little update since we got it installed. So, pretty sweet. Alright, so I wanted to give you all a little update as we're trugging along here. I've been working a lot off of recording. So we have our little horse stable, training facility, competition arena. There we go. And we're kind of building it out. So we got everything set up in here. We got some textures down. We've got everything ready to rock and roll. We got our canopy out. We got no horses. And the goal is to make this like a little arena where people will come to compete on our property and we'll hold competitions. So we're still working things through, but we got a little like cafe here. We got some tables and chairs sitting out and about. I'm not done, so I don't think I like that umbrella up there, but trying to figure out some shade. We got a little ice cream stand, so people get some ice cream. We got some little chips. We might actually not need that. We might get rid of it. And then, yeah, so we're working on kind of like adding some pavers to everything. We got some pavers into the individual horse stalls that our competitors might use as they come to compete. And then back here we got all of this kind of mapped out a little bit. I think over here on this side we might put in some parking spaces, kind of level this out a little bit, have a little driveway so there's some parking spaces up here for when competitors come with the trailers. They can kind of unload and walk their horses over into their stalls, which is super sweet. And then up here, up above, as you can see, we have this little pathway. I haven't quite figured out how we're gonna do this yet, but up here we're gonna do more of a like little parking area for spectators, so that way they can park up here and kind of walk down. I don't know if I can do stairs or if I'll just have to kind of, you know, bring this out a little bit. But yeah, and then this area will kind of be, you know, we got the bleachers back there, so we'll probably put some other stuff in here, some more seating, maybe another food truck or something, you know, just when it, you know, food truck for when there's competitions. There's a food truck here. I mean, it'll always be here because it's placeable, but I think that could be pretty cool. Put in some more like little seating and benches and stuff. The only problem is, I guess it's not a problem, is that is where we come to put in our horses. So, I mean, right, if this is closed and this stuff's not here, we could just drive right here, drop our horses and go back. But it would be nice to keep a little kind of path over here, which we might do. We might just bring the pavers out a little bit more and make sure there's nothing right against it, since that would be where people are walking. So that's kind of how we're working. I got two of these things, these trailers I've been using with all the dirt, kind of load it up, drop one off and let it unload. As it's unloading, come back here with the other one and load it up. So it's been going pretty good. So that's kind of our update right now. I just want to give you a heads up on what we've been working on. I've dug this all out by hand, well, by machine. Looks like I missed a little spot. So yeah, this is kind of how it's coming out. I did try to, we're gonna get stuck. I got like the placeable trees, and I tried to put some placeable trees back here, but it did not work. So I don't know if it just won't let me or what. But I was hoping that since they're decorations, we could put some trees up on back here and give some shade for our people, but they're not working. So like, yeah, it's just not even rendering it into place. So like, yeah, look, $1,000, but obviously there's nothing there. So that's kind of unfortunate. But who knows? Maybe we could find something else to stick back here to kind of make it more engaging for our customers. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now, and I think it's going to be pretty cool when it's done. It'd be like a nice little addition. We're going to have to pave our road for sure. We're going to have to put some gates in so people can't just drive wherever they want and stuff, but we'll deal with that as time comes. So yeah, progress is being made. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here. Yeah, we got most of this kind of set up and ready. Next day we will have to definitely continue working on getting rid of some trees and see what else is around here to do. So until next time, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you like it. If you have any great ideas, put them in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Looks like it's going to rain. Later.